What's up and good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. It is bright and early. I think I'm rolling off of what, about an hour of sleep.
Oh, you got an hour?
Yeah. How much did you get?
I got about 8.
We know you. You probably slept.
Still gonna send it.
You probably slept real good last night.
He's gonna sleep on the way there too.
Jeez. Alrighty, guys. It is officially the morning of us leaving for Vegas. It's pretty early. These boys are trying out what the long hair life is like here. Dedic's got a nice, beautiful rose-colored red head. Then we've got Chris got the 80 special over here. Looking good, dude. Look, you look lost.
I look lost?
Yeah.
Nah, dude, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready to party.
Okay.
It itches.
I named mine the Kylie.
Man's got a death wish today.
Yeah, it's all good.
Alright, you guys. So normally we roll out super early because this would be the day we're loading into SEMA. But we actually, just so happens, me and Dedic actually don't load in our trucks until tomorrow. However, this truck has not really been road tested.
It's literally only gone 2 places since we started this whole project. My house and Courtney Wheel and Tire.
And his house is like 5 miles away. And we're missing an odd lug nut here and there.
3 total. One wheel's got all 8. And then the rest
Is that a front wheel, hopefully?
Yeah.
Okay.
Front right's got all 8, and then the rest just have.
So we wanted to still leave early today, even though we don't have to, just in case it ends up being a long day because something happens. But we're gonna hope nothing.
Want to hear the craziest thing?
Not this.
I didn't pack any tools. Not a screwdriver.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I already told him we're leaving it.
Yeah.
Well, the nearest town, we'll go call for help.
I didn't even pack
In Vegas.
I've got a flashlight. Sorry.
So anyways, we wanted to leave a little bit early again in case we run into some issues. We are gonna have to stop at an AutoZone at some point to get Dedic some lug nuts, and yeah, should be a pretty long day. Super Duty's looking good, looking fresh, looking clean. Dedic's truck with his rock lights looking good, looking good. Enough of the chit chat. Let's get on the road before we all get sleepy again.
Can't get sleepy if you never went to sleep, baby. Woo!
I saw you we put a case of Red Bull and we're loading the pockets up? Yeah. Okay. Godspeed, brother, riding in this rig. How many bolts are there in there? Missing.
Hey, looks good though.
So that cup holder full of bolts, that ain't nothing.
No, that ain't nothing.
There's tables full of bolts in the shop.
That's for my headliner, my visors that ain't going in.
Yeah, you know, those ones ain't no big deal. It's all them big ones lying in the shop
worry.
still.
They look like they're in, but they're not. You can lift them up and pop them right
Oh,
out.
well, we might need to do that on the side of the road. Okay.
I don't even plan on pulling over.
All right. Does that wig act as a helmet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, this sucks. I have long hair, man. It itches.
Good luck, brother.
Can I ride with you?
I mean, you can, but you look a little cramped, right? Jesus Christ, dude. Good luck.
All right.
Okay guys, we have made it to our first little pit stop. We're gonna grab some breakfast, but as you can see, it's daylight. And well, now's gonna be the time to actually check out Dedic's paint and see how this looks. So far, only one thing has fallen off his truck. Pretty good. Let's see how we're looking. Walk it off, walk it off, walk it off. We don't need to clean in there. Oh, it's the best the paint's ever looked.
Oh, hell yeah.
It ain't bad.
Pretty good. I'm happy with it.
It's come a long ways.
It's come a very long way.
Stink over here?
Once we got through that last like cloud we drove through,
Yeah.
all of the water droplets, like you could literally just sit there and count all the water on the hood because the power like just balled up and just sat there, and then once it like cleared up, it just rolled right off.
Looks like some odd stuff going on in here. A couple of wigs in the dash.
Talk about.
How'd she drive?
I really hate to admit this.
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't say anything. Do not say anything.
It rides pretty smooth.
All right.
It rides pretty smooth.
Dude, I will give you my final thoughts when we get there.
Okay. Well, I was just telling them, you know, we've so far only lost one piece.
Yeah, we've had one casualty.
Not bad. This little piece that goes right there.
That's on me. So I don't know what happened to the little like push tabs that clip that in. We noticed the right side was getting loose, so Chris rolled down the window and snatched it. And then I saw mine get loose, and I was like, oh, and I sat up to go grab it, and just, whoop, and I was like, well, would it really be a SEMA vehicle if something didn't fall off on the way?
Yeah, we're hoping that doesn't happen. You're leaking a lot of something. Steering box?
I think, yeah, it's probably power steering.
Ah, we don't need that. We're going, brother. Enjoy your ride.
It overfills sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, don't show the engine bay. The wires and everything. Don't show the engine bay.
Well, at least we brought the big electrical tape.
Yeah, I know better.
Oh, okay. How's it smoking?
I never put my what's it called? The PCV valve or hose back on.
Oh, okay.
So my valve covers are just venting the atmosphere right now.
Alrighty, y'all. So we just filled up, had a little fuel stop. Dedek was checking out his suspension, and we've got a major issue. We're gonna try to limp this up the road. Where's he going? Why would you go out this way? His track bar mount is severely bent, which that's basically keeping the rear axle centered up underneath his truck. And well, we don't have any tools, and so we're gonna try to limp his truck to an AutoZone. I don't really know what we're gonna be able to do there. If we had a tow strap, we could probably try to maybe bend it back, but he's thinking we gotta strap it up, ratchet strap it to the side of his frame to try to pull it. You'll see when we get there, but this is a huge flaw. It's digging into his airbag. It could pop his airbag. So I don't know if you guys can see on camera here. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Oh, so look at how far his tire's sticking out to the right versus how far it's sticking out to the left. That's because his whole axle has now shifted to the right, which is very no bueno. Like, it's kind of a hefty amount. I'm surprised he didn't feel anything weird with the alignment. Yeah, brother, you got about that much tire on this side and about that much tire on the other side. What God shined down on us and provided a Harbor Freight. There we go.
Doug, hear me out.
Okay.
So yeah, we bend it back, but what's keeping it from happening again?
Ratchet strap.
Or
Buying a Harbor Freight welder?
Figure out what the cheapest Harbor Freight welder is, and we just buy some pieces of metal here, and we just...
They sell metal at Harbor Freight?
They sell stuff that we can cut up into metal.
We're gonna chop up their shelving? All right.
Whatever it takes right now.
Well, look who we got here. Freddie Fresh. Freddie, just in time, buddy. We need some parking lot repairs. You got us?
Hey,
I got you. I got
take
some
some parts off his.
Yeah, we got extra airbags.
The same bag.
Yeah, we got extra airbags on this truck.
over there if you need them.
We're about to pop this one.
So from down here, give you guys the best view. So that mount was perpendicular. It was straight up and down. It is now
Track bar mount.
super twisted that way.
And the bolts rubbing.
So again, you can see we've got like maybe 3 inch of tire underneath the truck right there. And then you come over to this side and we've got like more than half the tire. The whole thing is shifted completely over that way. And then if we come over here, you can see that bolt right there digging in pretty. It's getting worse.
Yeah, it's already gotten worse just from that short little drive, dude. It must have happened like just a few miles out of that gas station. Kind of got lucky to stop.
This ain't quite a welder, but this will work.
Well, there's no point in buying a welder if we can't get it straightened out.
Fair. Well, this bad boy run.
Needed something to pry with, like 30 bucks.
We needed this earlier for the tweaker we had to keep an eye on in the parking lot. All right, so currently the plan is we're gonna tie a strap to this metal bollard right here. Now we are in Barstow. I don't know the build quality out here in Barstow, but these should be buried in like 3 feet of concrete or so. This one doesn't even look grouted. Maybe it is. All right, yeah, there's concrete in there. We're gonna hook to this bad boy, and I guess I don't know. Do we gotta take a wheel off? How's this gonna work? 4,000 pound capacity. That ought to do it.
Question. It's pretty much already there.
Question. If it straightens out right now, want to leave it?
Yeah, we leave it.
We just leave the truck here.
Yeah, leave it.
No, go take one.
Wheels looking evened out. Oh yeah, we're looking pretty good. Wheels are looking pretty good.
All right, Chris, give me like, don't give a full crank, just apply some pressure. I want to bend it a little bit past, and we'll relieve the pressure and see where it ends up. And
Looks good as new, brother.
One more.
One more.
Well, now we're past, right?
That's yeah. We want to be a little bit past. Stop. All right. That's it. I'm returning this.
Look at that. Dude, we got some gappage now.
We're back, baby.
How far do we dig in there?
What is it?
It's pretty good gouge. You can feel a little metal.
It is.
It's got a little metal in there.
A little Sharpie can't help hide.
Alrighty, so we left Dedic's truck strapped up in the Harbor Freight parking lot. Now we are over at Home Depot. Dedic is running inside real quick. Gonna see if he can get some metal. And we're either gonna buy a welder here or we're gonna buy a welder at Harbor Freight. I think Harbor Freight has a restocking fee. Oh, that's the look of a happy new welder owner.
Do you see this stuff? Hold on, prop your door open so I can get through. So obviously we need a hood or something, right? Flip up glasses.
Okay.
And then they didn't like have, dude, it's literally the most craziest, like, I wish you could go see it. It's so weird. You don't know where the back is at any time.
Interesting.
Like, it makes no sense. All the aisles are like 4 rows and then they shift them 4 rows and then it's weird.
All right.
Oh, look at that.
Is that big enough?
So I'm thinking this one for the side.
Is that
and then
big enough?
This one just underneath. And just weld it up and just build it up and call it good.
Dave would be proud of you, brother. You always use a washer.
I know, right?
Not galvanized though. He'd be upset, but that's okay.
That's okay.
You didn't pick up a can of black spray paint?
We can do that when we get there.
Harbor Freight might have
This
one.
might not be the only fix. So,
Okay.
you know, no point in welding over a bunch of different coats.
How we looking?
We're looking good, Doug. We'll be alright.
Couple of washers.
Yeah, so this one will go underneath like this, and this will just reinforce this whole bottom piece, which is what was allowed, like,
Are you alright?
twisted and flexed. And then this one's gonna go right here and gusset this whole thing in like that. And then I've even got this little slip right here to kind of weld to right there to catch that inner piece.
All right, so we're back to Harbor Freight now that we have a game plan, and we've acquired a child.
How much for the kid? How much for the kid? $17? Yep. That's in the budget.
Okay. All right, so we're getting the welder set up. Brady's looking for some dikes or something we can cut this wire with. We got a little 030 flux core. Bought a bottle jack because we didn't want to spend the money on a big jack. We're gonna use the, never thought I'd use it, we're gonna use the Pro Power onboard generator on my truck to power the welder. Whoa, take it back.
So sorry, Harbor
Don't do that in a Harbor Freight parking lot, man. Come on. I'm gonna really test the Pro Power on board today. See what she's got. Oh. We're spooling. Crank it up to 10. Move it. There we go. Feel it. 14 bucks for this grinder. All right, you can't really go wrong there. Oh, yeah!
Is he off looking for big rocks? Ryan ain't new to the game. He's been hanging around me long enough. He knows what's up.
Hang much, those biggest rocks around.
That's fine, doggy.
Best wheel chalk we ever got. What about a wheel chalk at Harbor Freight?
Yeah, well, you know what?
All right, we're wedged in as good as we can get.
See you guys push.
Solid.
Dog, I'm not gonna lie. Confidence was at an all-time high earlier. I was sitting there thinking about how I was like, I'm gonna be able to give Ryan a hug later and say like, happy birthday, the best thing I could have ever done was giving you like a worry-free trip and like we had no issues, blah, blah, blah. Well, now I gotta go and get you something because I ain't doing that.
I'm just happy we're not funding this SEMA trip for you this time.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Well, it's not too late, dog.
No, your parents are coming, so we're good. Me and Chris are in the clear this year. Don't got to pay for your hotel, don't got to pay for your dinners, we're good. See how she does, see how the truck likes welding.
No, it's already off.
Is it?
Yep.
Did it ever?
No, it did.
Huh.
You have some hundreds for 200 feet.
All right, I reset her. Let's see.
Can you just sit there and hold it?
Chris, go rev it up.
Yeah.
It's all those lights. Sergio's worried. He said I put too much lights for the alternator.
Turn those off?
Yeah, they're off.
Which way, dog? You think up and out?
Yeah, always swoop. Swoop, not
No,
dig.
that's for speed. Because
Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, our bigger concern is will it weld?
Which way, dog? You think? 'Cause- 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 '
Hey, you ever bought a Harbor Freight generator? We'll get a soldering iron.
I think about that time.
I see the fan.
This thing sucks. Should have bought a Ford Lightning. A little more battery power in that thing. Oh no, Freddie, this looks like power over here, buddy.
Is it?
But is it enough?
Power.
I don't know, those might be 15 amp. They're GFIs, that's good.
You might have a 20 in there.
They're not lit up though.
Let me try it.
I bet the tweakers have already,
Test it.
yeah, I don't think they're resetting. All right, y'all, so we're gonna borrow power from the gas station. I told Dad to come over here and test it first to make sure it's gonna work, just in case this is just a 20 amp plug as well, but he said, no, I'm just gonna go buy this 100-foot thick cord and we're gonna try it. Looks like a 20 amp. Oh, that's a good sign. She cranked up?
Yeah.
Dog, where's your glasses?
We gotta tuck the. Where's my apron?
We were looking at the welding blankets to protect his airbags, but the apron was significantly cheaper. So a little apron here.
You take your apron.
What?
So at SEMA, a lot of guys that own the big trucks own construction companies. Think they're going to realize that's a bottom plate washer? I bet somebody's going to notice that.
They are.
Oh yeah.
I think they'll respect it too.
It looks better than the first time you built this thing.
Now, is it gonna hold?
I genuinely think so. 'Cause remember, I got that one as a gusset, and I've got one underneath to strengthen that spot where it twisted too.
Okay.
So, I think so.
All right, wheels going back on. Think we're gonna make it now?
Yeah.
All right, just pin it. Oh, it's a work truck?
Work truck, guys.
Oh, okay. So we've been on the road for a little over an hour now. So far, Dedic's fixed. We're gonna go look at it right now.
Slot machine.
Chris, you gonna go play slot machines? Chris just opened Dedic's door into this pole. This poor truck has seen better days. Let's see how our fix is holding up here, Dedic. Did we look even? They look pretty even, so Dedic needs to shift the axle that way a little bit, but he can do that with his track bar. Good news is we don't look bent, Dedic. We're still overly compensated, so that's good. It hasn't even moved at all. I think we might have lost Chris though to gas station slot machines. Bro. Dog, you already hit the bonus?
Yep.
No, we got some free spins?
Free spins.
Okay. Chris, are we sticking to our plan this year?
No cash, man.
Small wins? We're going for small wins?
No, freaking, my friend already hit 8 grand. I'm not even there yet.
Fortune King Deluxe. Minimum bet 30. $1.80.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Well, Freddie got his truck dropped off. What's up, Chris? You ready to gamble, buddy?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm already up $19.
So we are in the room. It is actually my birthday as of today coming in. So we're about to go have a nice steak dinner with some of the homies. And then we're gonna hit the mean casinos. I was gonna say streets, but we're gonna hit the casinos. But we should probably wrap this video up.
Yeah.
So good thing is, again, everybody made it. Nobody died. No vehicles fell apart beyond parking lot repairs, so that's good.
Other than Dedic's truck breaking, that thing actually does ride smooth.
There you go. That's good to know. All right. So with that, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now so that way you do not miss out on any future content. We've got a long week of SEMA ahead of us. There's going to be a lot of content coming, so you do not want to miss that. Please give this video a like, aka a thumbs up, and please check out workforapparel.com because if there's anything you want in this life, you got to be willing to work for it. Y'all are the best. I'm out. Alrighty guys, a new day is upon us. Today is our big load-in day. We have stopped over at Paint by Jay's Airbnb because, well, everybody said I gotta swap these badges. It was already in the works. Jay just had a bunch of stuff he had to do right before SEMA, one of which being this beautiful Bronco that we'll take a look at here in a second. Alright y'all, look at Jay still working. Welcome buddy, welcome to SEMA. Yeah. 2025. So we're gonna do a little deep badging. Unfortunately, one of our badges
We had an accident.
tried to off itself last night. So we've got two side ones and the front one. Where are they at? Over here?
They're chilling right there.
All right, here we go. So we've got, boom, boom. We've got the front one, nice and color matched. Look at that, beautiful. That's gonna look real good right there. That's kind of the piece de resistance. And then we've got the two Power Stroke badges. Now I know a lot of guys take these off, but I kind of like them. And then, you know, kind of denotes it's a high output if you go a little different color there. Is that a detail most people care about? Maybe not. But this is the rear one. She didn't really survive. The thing is toasty.
Not windshield wire. BIM nylon wax braided line.
Oh, that sounds like it's gonna scratch less.
Less.
Okay.
Just left that.
Yeah, it's been sitting in the shade all morning. It's probably a little cold.
Yeah.
Oh, you just go for the yank, huh? You don't do the sawing?
No.
Okay.
Maybe have to.
Jay, it's a lot better than it was, brother.
Yeah, no.
It's a lot better than it was.
It's not bad at all.
No, it's not.
It's
Not bad
salvageable?
at all. Yeah, it's 100% salvageable.
Okay.
I think we were so worried because we were doing a lot of like the final stuff at night, so we had no idea how it was going to end up. And now seeing
Every day was a mystery. You wake up in the morning and see what it's going to look like.
Yeah. And even like the stuff that was at, that ended up on it in the front with the bags,
Yeah.
that's just bag marking. That happens at a body shop on a daily basis. Whether there's moisture in the air or anything, and this paint, because it didn't go through a bake cycle, it needs to be in the sun, you know, obviously,
Right.
but it's still off-gassing. Paint off-gasses for 6 months.
If you guys didn't know, a lot of people ask me why I never PPF'd the Bronco. Well, we got the fiberglass fenders painted, and then we went straight to SEMA, and then I had to go home. So it was either I let the freaking Bronco sit for a month for all the paint to off-gas, or forever, how long you got to do it. Because if you PPF over paint that's still off-gassing, the PPF's going to fail, right, Jay?
100%.
So I never did it, and I was like, well, I don't want to let the Bronco sit. I built it to daily drive, so that's unfortunately why I never PPF'd it. Like a brand new vehicle, that paint's been sitting forever. So you're good. You can PPF a brand new vehicle, but a brand new paint job, you're gonna want to let it sit in off gas for as long as you can. Otherwise, it's just gonna off gas underneath. The chemicals are gonna react with the adhesive on the PPF, and it's gonna fail.
Unless you don't care about your paint job.
Look at this. Look at this. We got a little glass cleaners taking off all that buffing compound, cutting compound. This place was caked. You might as well hit the door panels too. You know, everything's kind of caked in it.
Yeah, we're focusing on the things that are visible.
Oh, okay.
That'll happen later.
So what are we hitting? A little clear, a little paint, or what are we putting on this thing?
Paint brush touch on some of his little burnies.
Okay. Now, Jay's pride and joy that he has brought this year, and again, this is what kind of like Dedix truck. How long have you been working on this Bronco?
Hard the last month and a half.
All right, so Dedix truck kind of pulled him off of that.
Yeah.
Which is again like my badge is kind of like this was a bigger project here for Jay. I mean, what do we got? What year is this? 60 something?
77.
77.
Ford Bronco, Gen 3 Coyote swap 10 speed.
I mean, this is a full custom chassis, custom everything, right?
Full chassis. We sent out to Doman's garage out in Minnesota. He built us a chassis, and then I brought it back, and I had to get it wired, plumbed, running, driving, painted.
Jeez.
All stereo bumping, you know.
All in like
all of it.
2 months.
Not many painters do that.
So it's got a Coyote motor in it. I mean, everything.
Brand new. It doesn't even have but 20 miles on it.
There you go.
Everything's everything's.
I just
literally
love how
brand new.
clean the engine bay is. Like you can't do that without pulling this thing just completely apart. Good thing
Oh.
about Broncos is there's not much to them. These older ones, but
There's not, but you know me. It's just simple but clean.
so speaking of simple but clean, look at the retro paint job that Jay did, and this is all body liner. All body liner. So this is the same stuff that we did on my single cab OBS. And I mean, I wish you guys could feel this because you will not know that that's not paint.
This is smooth liner with the new ballistic flex clear on the whole vehicle.
So what does that mean?
So the ballistic flex clear is equivalent to 5 to 7 mils of PPF.
And this stuff already is like 30 mils thick.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because it was liner, fully linered. I mean, you guys seen it in the videos. Fully linered, pearl white, and then sanded, cleared, restriped, cleared again with the HD clear, then cleared again to get rid of the lines.
yeah, you can't even feel that. I like
And
that.
then,
I like that.
Ballistic flex clear over the entire thing. Same with the frame. So that frame is ballistic flex clear over the flex paint, which is equivalent to smooth liner, and we can call that chassis armor now.
There you go.
So
This thing is super rad. Full custom diamond stitch interior. I mean,
and textured body liner on the inside.
nice. Full sound system.
Cage is all smooth liner.
Dang, look at this. We even got a little diamond stitch accent right there. I love these little accents like that.
And then textured underneath to look like
Bed liner.
Linex of San
Linex?
Diego did it. but
Yeah.
It's body liner. DS18, all backlit with rings with the SMD DS18 2800 by 5.
Yep, whatever that means. Is that all the ferrets?
All the ferrets.
Heck yeah. We got heated seats in the rear?
Not yet.
Okay.
Working on it. Look, this is little modification I have to do after SEMA, but
That's dope.
that's all backlit, million
Sick.
colors.
All right, y'all. Arguably the most important part of any SEMA build is your sponsor decals. Some actually sponsors, some homies, some sponsors and homies, some not sponsors at all, but we use all their tools, you know? You guys know I'm super anal about decals and all that being straight. So with the help of Jay and some tape, we get these bad boys on. Dedix over there, got a whole crew over there trying to put his on. We'll see how that works out.
How many guys does it
I
take?
think the whole thing should be centered.
5?
Yeah, to get to San Francisco.
Should just go over more like Chris said?
There's no blondes over here and you guys still aren't done.
I like it.
What are we doing?
Okay.
I mean, Chris is not wrong.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Yeah, but then the whole thing would have to go more that way. And look how
You
close
want
we are
Papa
with this
Chief
one.
for the boys? Papa
I'm
Chief
saying,
for the
I don't want
boys?
that to be on the edge.
Alrighty guys, so today's been pretty decent. We left Jay's house. The new badges look sick. Boom, front badges on, side badges on. We're in not exactly the spot I thought we were gonna be in, but hey, we're over here, we're staged, we're done. It was actually quicker to get into at least this point than it was a couple years ago, so that's good. I feel like they're improving the process, and everybody we met today was pleasant. A couple years ago, wasn't that case, so I don't know if it's because of my videos and complaining, but hey, everybody that's running the show this year, you guys have been doing good. Great job, everybody. We appreciate you. You've had patience. Now, we got Derek staged, and Derek was with Flog this year, which last year Flog was just kind of scattered around outside. So like these feature spots that you see out here, it's kind of a crapshoot where you're at, right? Like you can buy a block of them. Alpha Rex did that the year that I was there. They bought like 4 or 5 spots next to each other to make sure all their vehicles are together. Or you get a feature spot and you kind of let SEMA decide. So SEMA kind of decided we're here, and then SEMA decided you're.
I'm inside.
So I've done inside twice. It is miserable. Getting in, great, fantastic.
Oh,
You
it
get
was
parked.
super easy to get in. It was nice, casual, everyone was super nice. And then they took us inside and Chris was like, nah, they're just gonna pop you out on that. So I'm like, all right. And sure enough, we turned and they start backing vehicles in and I'm like, Chris, where's the outside? And then the guy walks up and goes, actually, you guys will see it in a second. The guy was like, you know what, we're gonna do something different with you. And then he parked us and you'll see that.
So we've been inside before. We're parked where my truck is, and the door to get out is like closer than where that building is, and it took 4 hours to get there. Now, granted, the hall, well, actually, no, the hall you're in sucks, and you're on a side way away from the doors. So you're gonna enjoy a like 4 or 5 hour trip to get out of the building. So I've always said I would never do another inside spot because they suck, but we didn't really know what was going on with Dedic here. So now we're gonna go wipe Dedic's truck down because he was kind of hoping it was gonna be hidden.
I was like over there under the shade. Like, listen, I'm happy my vehicle's here, but like now I have to really, really care about how it looks because it's kind of out there.
So we're gonna go find his truck now, wipe it down, give it its one final wipe down. My truck's all nice and clean. It's about as good as it's gonna get for the show. And then we're gonna go enjoy a little Vegas today. Alrighty guys, so we've made it inside. We're gonna go see Dedic's truck, give that thing a quick wipe down. But as you can see, everybody is getting set up. It is chaos the first couple of days. I mean, I think some guys have been here for like a week trying to get all this stuff set up. These booths are insane. The amount of work that goes into these booths is insane. And then they got to carpet the entire place, which you can see rolls of carpet just strewn everywhere. By the time this is done, this entire place is carpeted. It's pretty gnarly. So they're super anal about loading in the interior stuff because carpet has to go down. They can't have anybody drive on the carpet. What are you doing all the way over there, brother? So we've always said it. This is the building with the best lighting because they retrofitted all the lights in here. So Dedic's got the most lights you could possibly have on your truck.
It's like that artificial lighting, so it's actually kind of good. Like you'll see the truck, it actually looks pretty good. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie.
Well, yeah, this building has the gnarliest lighting.
Yeah.
All right, don't look bad from here.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, Dedic's truck is all nice and wiped down. Dedic, we're just not painting your fix, right? We're just leaving that?
What?
We're not painting your fix?
No.
All right, bare washer on the fix here. Good news is with the big wheel and tire, you really got to go digging down there to see Dedic's fix. The tire kind of hides that good. You really can't even see it through there. It's nice and dark back in there. We're good to go. Alrighty guys, everything is staged. Trucks are clean. We are looking good. It has been a long journey leading up to here, but again, thankfully everybody made it in one piece. Things, could have gone a lot worse. But we are here. Again, we got a long week ahead of us. So with that, we're gonna wrap up as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now that we do not miss out on any future content. Don't forget to give this video a like and get a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com. If there's anything you want in this life, you gotta be willing to work for it. You guys are the best. Here's to more work. Let's get her done.
Damn. Yeah.